Let's get started. So we're going to start with a walkout plank this morning. So find an area, you're going to come down. If you need to, you can bend your knees, walk the hands over to a plank, and then walk those hands back and stand up. Come down and out, and then bring it back in. We're warming up, so take it as slow as you need to. Start moving those muscles, loosening up. Get ready to do some work. Do 2 more of these. And 1 more. Then we're going to stand up. We're doing a squat variation next. Okay? Warm up. So don't take it super deep yet. We're going to squat, twist, reach up to the diagonal. Squat, twist, reach to the other diagonal. Okay? Pivoting through that torso. And even pivoting through the opposite foot, and leg, and hip. And slow this down if you need to. Again, just sink as far down into the squat as your legs are ready to do right now. Let's do 1 more each side. All right, bring it center. I'm going to do some good mornings. Hands come behind the head. We're hinging at those hips. Coming down and up. And beginning to warm up the back of the body, the hamstrings, back itself. If you feel any tightness, just go down as far as feels comfortable. So I'm going to take it down a little further the next time. So keep that back strong, chest open. Do 3 more. Do 1 more. Stand it up tall. We're going to do a skater. So we're going to cross behind with a tap, okay? Right here. You can start here, and as your body feels more comfortable, more ready for it, you can add a little hop, okay? If you're not ready for that yet, you can always save the hop for round 2. Couple more here. All right, 1 more. Let's go back to that walked out plank, okay? So find your space, come to the ground, walk those hands out, walk them back in, and repeat. Do 3 more. Hopefully you're feeling a little warmer on round 2 here of the warm up. Give me 1 more walkout plank. Then we're going to stand it up. We're going to do squats with that twist and reach, okay? So squat, twist and reach. Squat, twist and reach. Take this at a speed that works for you. Nice deep breaths. Do 1 more each side. All right, bring it back to center for good mornings. Hands come behind the head, hinge at the hips, and stand it up. Hinge, and starting to hopefully feel the hamstrings warm up. Hopefully they're feeling a little more flexible than when we started. 3 more. 2. And 1. Do standard, okay? So we're crossing behind. Right here. If you want, if you're ready for it, add that hop. one side to the other. So today, our intervals are going to be a little longer to start with. We're going to be doing 60-second to 1 minute intervals with 20 seconds of rest in between. We'll do it twice at that duration, that length, and then we'll do it once at a shortened length, okay? That should get us through our 40 minutes of work. If you do have dumbbells, you are welcome to add them to some of the moves. In fact, our first move is going to be a squat with an overhead press, okay? It's going to be a single arm overhead press. Allow me to demonstrate real quick. So, we will switch halfway through on the arm, okay? We're going to be squatting, coming up, overhead press, squat, comes up to shoulder, overhead press. Halfway through, we'll switch to the other side. If you want to advance this a little bit, you can take the overhead press to a little bit of a clean. Okay, so you're here, and you just pull up a little faster. There's a little bit of like force as you pull up and take it overhead. Only people comfortable with that, okay? So we'll be doing a minute. Halfway through at 30 seconds, we will switch, okay? All right. Let me just attach this to my watch. I think that'll work best for today. And we will get ourselves going, okay? On your mark, get set, let's go. So squat, bring it to shoulder, overhead. Squat, shoulder, overhead. If you want to add a little power to that move, you absolutely can. Watch out for your ceilings. You have an advantage there being short. Keep that chest raised, do the squat, do the overhead. We have 4 more seconds this side. All right, switch it. Other side. Remember the hinge that we did with the good mornings? Keep that back strong through the squat. Keep it going. Less than 10 seconds. Listen for the beat. And rest. All right, no weights for this next one. For this next one, we're going to do 2 feet jacks at the top, so feet go out and in. Also step that out and in. We're going to walk out to a plank, okay, just like we did in the warm-up. Then we're going to do, hold on a sec. Then we're going to do a jack with the feet, plus a push-up. Okay, so you can drop to the knees. With the jacks, either the standing ones or the ones down here, you can tap it out instead. You can drop to the knees for that push-up if you need to. And if you're looking for an advancement, at the bottom, you can combine that push-up and the jack together. So if you come out and you go down, you come in as you go up. Okay? Then we walk it back up to the top. 2 jacks. Walk it out. Give me that jack, push-up, separate or as a combo. Okay? All right, modify it as you need to. Got a minute of this. On your mark, get set. Here we go. 2 feet jacks. Walk it out. Give me either that separate jack and push-up, or combine them. Walk it up. Take this at your own speed with the modifications that your body needs. That's the beauty of intervals, is that we're all working the same amount of time, but we're choosing the option that pushes our body. We're already halfway through this. Keep it up. Seconds. Listen for the beep. There it is. 20-second rest. Our next one is going to involve a curtsy. So we're crossing behind into a little lunge, okay? Arms. You have the option to add weights. Do a lateral raise on one side, curl on the other. All right? I'm going to grab some weights. Remember, choose the weight based on the lateral raise, okay? Give me the harder one. You don't want to go as heavy on that one. All right, on your mark, get set. Here we go. So it's curtsy and raise, curtsy and curl. Raise and curl. You can also do this body weight. Chest is raised. Halfway through. You got this. Breathe. You need to pause for a second. You always can. In the center. 10 seconds. Listen to that beat. There it is. All right. Got a mountain climber variation next. We're coming down to the ground. Coming down to the ground. We're going to bring the knee under the body. 1, 2, hold on 3. 1, 2, hold on 3. You can speed this up if you'd like. Here we go. 1, 2, hold on 3. 1, 2, hold on 3. As I said, speed it up. Really push forward into those hands. Breathe for me. Keep it going. We're over halfway there. 20 seconds. Home stretch. Come into that break. 10 seconds. Nice. For that one, if you ever need to take a break, child's pose, or downward dog to go kiss to go. All right. Goblet squat, alternating with deadlift is our next one. You can grab 1 or 2 weights. You're going to hold them here. We'll go goblet at the top, deadlift, okay? Join me. Goblet, nice straight back, chest open, deadlift. We've talked deadlift form before, so try and remember those cues. Shoulders back, chest open, back engaged. Sometimes it can help take the weight wide on the deadlift, okay? That helps keep the chest a little more open. Over halfway, guys. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Listen to the beat. Excellent. I'm going to keep some weights with me for this next one, just to help keep me grounded. Okay? So you're going to be doing, instead of above my head, we're going to do a reverse crunch into a double leg lower. So the weight can help kind of keep you grounded here. Join me here. You kick the ceiling. You take the legs down to the floor. You kick, and then you take it down and you go to the floor. You only go halfway, we're halfway. But try and make this really intentional, okay? As we do this, we try and press the low back into the floor. You can also take those weights and hold them above the chest if you'd like, okay? It's an advancement of it. We're over halfway through, guys. You need to take a rest. You can bring those knees into the chest. Take a deep breath, and then come back to it. About 10 seconds. Keep it going. All right, we're done. We're gonna stand it up. Weights, I'm gonna move them out of the way. At the top, we're gonna do a squat, knee to elbow, squat, knee to elbow into a burpee. Down, out of the plank. Push up the feet wide, back in, and up. Join me here. Squat, knee to elbow, squat, knee to elbow. Come down, jump or step, okay? You take it to the knees for the push-up. You can step or jump in. Then it's a squat, knee to elbow, okay? Choose the option that works for your body. Keep it going. You've got your form. Don't rush too much. Guess what, guys? 15 more seconds already. Burpees are hard. They have a lot of components. They do make the time pass. Listen for that beat. There it is. Rest. All right. This next one, no equipment. We're going to do 2 toe touches. So alternating one side and then the other. Then 2 jacks, okay? Jack, jack. So from the front, toe touch, 2 jacks. Join me here. Reach and reach, 2 jacks. You can also do a reach and a split jack, okay? If toes are hard, do a knee, and 2 jacks, okay? So choose the option that works for you. You can add a little step in between the toe touches if it helps. Again, make it what you need it to be. "15 seconds. Just a few more exercises, rest. 2 more exercises, okay? Then we get a longer rest. We're gonna do a knee drive here. So you come, the knee comes forward, then we're gonna switch to the other side. You can jump it, or step it in, tap it out. Okay, so knee drive one side, switch to the other side, knee drive, okay? All right, join me here. So knee drive, you can switch the jump, knee drive, jump the switch. Or tap it in and out, okay? Powerful on that knee, okay? It's a drive. Keep it up. Chest to raise. Halfway through. Breathe, friends. Home stretch. 10 seconds to go. And done. All right, last exercise. This one is one where we switch halfway through. It's going to be a side plank. Okay? I'm going to show you the whole thing. And I'll tell you some modifications. You come up, we're going to rotate, we're going to crunch this way. Rotate and crunch. The best way to modify is to come here. Join me here. We're in that full plank. Okay, so modification is to bend that bottom leg. Okay? You can also just hold a side plank. okay? If this is a little too much. 10 seconds and we switch sides. Breathe, everyone. All right, let's switch. Take it to the other side. Set it up. Rotate and crunch. Rotate and crunch. Remember, you can modify by taking that bottom knee and bending it, giving you extra support. And also just hold a side plank. 10 seconds to go. Last exercise, gotta get a break. Listen for the beat. Rest. All right, guys. Grab that sip of water. Take some deep breaths. Hollow yourself off. You already have the need to do so, like I do. So, I always name the workouts. A lot of them do not have creative names. A lot of them are like 45 on, 15 off. But this one, so I just called it HIT, so high intensity intervals, and then I underlined high intensity and bolded it. Okay? So if it's feeling hard, feel free to take any of the modifications. Okay? Make it what you need it to be to push you. For now, enjoy that break. If there's something that needs to be, shaken out, shake it out right now. Rubbed out, stretched out, whatever. Listen to your body, kind of give it a little scan, see where you're at. Think about the exercise. Think if you need to modify, or maybe you didn't push yourself enough. You weren't so always coming next, so you held back, okay? So think about that. Deep breaths though here, trying to bring that heart rate down. So we're going to be starting with that squat and then single arm overhead press. Halfway through a little switch and do the other arm, okay? Remember, this can be nice and controlled where you push down to the floor, bring it up to shoulder height, and take it overhead, or you can speed it up, okay? Whatever feels good. All right, so I'm going to grab one weight. I am ready to go. We're going to get going in 16 seconds, okay? So just kind of stand here, enjoy this little piece for now. And we'll whip through our second round. Remember, this is still the minute interval, and next time we do it shorter. All right, here we go. So squat, overhead, squat, overhead. Hinge at the hips, and press back on the squat. Get that chest raise, feel the motion. You decide what speed you're taking this. And slow it down, get up. 5 seconds and then switch sides. All right, switch sides, everybody. 30 seconds here. Let me get that 20-second rest. Keep it going till the end. All right, rest. No weights needed for this next one. This one is 2 feet jacks at the top. Walk out plank. Push up and jack at the bottom. Okay? Remember, you can come to the knees for the push up. You can also advance it and do the push up and the jack at the same time. Okay, here we go. So 2 jacks at the top. Walk the hands out. Push up, jack at the bottom. Walk the hands back. Break it down as much as you need to. You can split the jacks with the feet. Drop to the knees for the push up. We're halfway through, guys. Halfway through this interval, anyway. 15 seconds. Listen for the beat. And rest. Whew. All right. So, curtsies with lateral raise and hammer curl are next. Grab weights based on the lateral raise. All right? We've got this. Here we go. So it's a curtsy and a raise, curtsy and a curl. Curtsy and a raise, curtsy and a curl. You decide how low you're taking that curtsy. It could be higher, almost like a skater. Okay? You can take it low. And push yourself with weights. We'll make it a little easier with really light ones or no weights at all. I'm breathing hard. Over halfway, guys. Just a raise. Keep it going. Home stretch. Listen for that loop. There it is. 1, 2, 3, hold on mountain climbers. Okay? Remember, be nice and slow and intentional. You need a rest. Sit back in child's pose or go up to downward dog. Catch your breath and come back. All right? Here we go. So 1, 2, hold on 3. 1, 2, hold on 3. Feel free to speed this up. Press forward into those hands. Whatever you're doing, make sure you can breathe. We've got this. Halfway. Hang in here with me. 15 seconds. Listen for that beat. It gives you that little rest. Rest. Whew. Okay. Goblet squat to deadlift. Grab some weights if you'd like. Okay? Squat, deadlift, alternating. Remember your good form for both of these. Come here. Join me. Squat, deadlift. Chest is open. Shoulders are back. Back is strong. Keep it going. You've got this. Take some nice deep breaths. This is the last exercise in the set where you have to have weights. Okay? You can use them to ground yourself on the next one. Okay? The next one is going to be that reverse crunch with the leg drops. You have less than 10 seconds. All right. So we're coming to the floor for the next one. I am going to bring my weights, put them above my head, just so I have something to like anchor myself to the ground with. Okay? So the reverse crunch. Remember, it's like a kick. If you're kicking the ceiling, then you drop the legs and bring them back up. Just bring the legs down as far as you can. Here we go. So kick and bring them down. If you can only go halfway, do that. Okay? Do what your body can. You need to take a break. You can always hug those knees into your chest for a couple breaths. Try and press that low back into the mat. Well, we're halfway there, guys. Breathe for me. 15 seconds. Listen for the beat. There it is. Whew. All right. So, weights go to the side. You've got squat knee to elbow with a burpee. You can walk that burpee out. You can drop to the knees for the push-up, okay? Here we go. Squat, knee to elbow. Squat, knee to elbow. Come to the floor. Jump or step those feet out. Push up on knees or toes. Bring it in. You need to cut out the push-up. Maybe the arms. Can't handle it. That is also an option. We're over halfway. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Listen for that beat. There it is. All right. The next one, you need a toe touch, 2 jumping jacks. Okay? We have just 3 more exercises. All right. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. So toe touch, 2 jacks. Those can be split jacks. Okay? Right here like this. If the toes are too far, go for a knee. Okay? Do what you need to do. But stand tall as you do that toe touch. Get into a groove. See if you can stay there. We have 20 seconds, guys. Listen to the beat. All right. Just 2 more exercises, then we get a rest. Okay? This one is the knee drive, switch jump. Knee drive, switch jump. Or you can tap it in instead of jumping. All right? 5 seconds. Pick one leg back. Here we go. So knee and switch. Knee and switch. Add some power to that knee. Even if you're tapping it in and out, instead, make sure that there's power in the knee drive. Halfway. Just 1 exercise after this. Stand between us and that sip of water. Less than 15 seconds. Listen for the beat. All right. The last exercise is going to be that side plank. The rotation and the crunch. You can modify by bending that bottom knee. You can also just hold the side plank. We'll switch halfway through, guys. All right, set it up. Here we go. Rotate and crunch. Rotate and crunch. Keep it going. Breathe. We switch in about 5 seconds. All right. Push the other side. Set it up. As quick as you can. Rotate and crunch. Rotate and crunch. 20 seconds here. Then we get that rest. Ten seconds. Listen for the beat, guys. There it is. Whew. All right. Good news. The next time we don't do that very long. The next time is shorter. The next time is shorter by 20 whole seconds for every exercise. Okay? Grab a sip of water. Towel yourself off if the knees have risen. So I'm going to change the timer to reflect our new intervals. You guys just take some nice deep breaths while I do that. Enjoy the little rest. All right, so 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. We're going to be starting with that squat, one arm overhead press. So 20 seconds each side. We'll switch halfway through. Go ahead and get the weight you're going to be using for that. Take yourself off for this last set, this last round of all of our sets. Okay? You've got this. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, overhead press. Squat, overhead press. Five seconds, and then we switch. All right, get ready and switch. Shaving off the time really helps have a final burst of energy here. Tell yourself that until you believe it. Listen for the beat. There it is. All right. We've got 2 feet jacks. Walkout plank. A jack at the bottom, a plank jack, and a push up. Okay? Walk it back up to the top. In 3, 2, and 1. 2 jacks. Walk it out. Give me the plank jack and the push up. And we can combine them and break them down. Already halfway. And done. Whew. Rest. Curtsy with a lateral raise and hammer curl. Okay? Last set of these. Stand tall. Here we go. Curtsy and raise. Curtsy and curl. Chest is raised. Pressing behind with those feet. 15 seconds. Listen to the beat. There it is. All right. Everybody's favorite. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, 3 mountain climbers. Okay? Press forward into those hands when we do this. We're going in 5, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. You choose the speed. It could be nice and slow. It could be fast. But whatever you're doing, press forward into those hands. Halfway. Seconds. Listen for that beat. Rest. We're doing it, okay? Goblet squat to deadlift. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Tell yourself that. All right, 3, 2, here we go. Goblet, deadlift. Think of all those cues you talked about in the beginning. Chest is open, back is engaged. Shoulders are back. You're getting tired. We want to keep good form. As we cross the finish line here. 10 more seconds here. All right, we've got reverse crunch and leg drops. I'm going to put my waist above my head as an anchor to help me keep grounded. So we're kicking the ceiling and then lowering the legs. Try and press that low back into the mat. The weight should help, okay? So kick and bring them down. Then back up, kick at the top, and down. So we're lifting the hips off the ground using the abs, okay? That's what the reverse crunch is. Think about that as you do it. Are you using the right muscle? Are you using momentum? You want to use as little momentum as you can. We force the muscles to work. 10 seconds, guys. And rest. All right, weights. We're done with weights for today. We can go to the side. We've got squat, knee to elbow, burpee. Jump or step it out. You can drop the knees for the push-up. You can cut out the push-up, okay? Here we go. Squat, knee to elbow, squat, knee to elbow. You get down and out. The optional push-up, and then back up. Take it at your own pace, okay? Do what works for your body today. You know my line. Less than 15 seconds. Listen for the beat. There it is. Just a couple more exercises. 3. Alternating toe touches with 2 jacks is our next one. Okay? You've got this. I've got this. Okay? All right, here we go. Touch and touch, jack and jack. Remember, make those split jacks. Make this a knee instead of a toe touch. Keep it going. Have about 10 seconds. and rest. 2 exercises left, okay? Knee drive with the switch jump. Remember, it can also be knee drive, tap it in, knee drive, tap it in. So I'm alternating sides. All right, we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Knee drive, switch, and switch. Remember, make that a powerful knee drive. You're really driving forward with that back foot. 10 seconds. And rest. Last exercise. That side plank, okay? It's a tough one. Hang in there. You can do it. You can modify by bending that bottom knee and resting on it, okay? Just hold the side plank. You need to set it up, lift it up. We're going to rotate and crunch, rotate and crunch. All right, switching in 3, 2, and 1. Go to the other side. Rotate and crunch. Home stretch here, guys. Listen for the beat. It ends the whole thing. Woo! Good job, everybody. Grab that quick sip of water. Okay? Towel yourself off. All right. I want everybody to join me in a downward dog when you're ready. You press those hands into the floor, come up to the toes, press the hips back. Okay? Let's pedal those feet. One heel, then the other, going towards the floor. Now press both heels towards the floor. All right, we're going to do a little bit of an advanced move here. Follow me if you can. We're going to come to one foot, so it's 3-legged dog. We're going to lift that leg high. We're going to bend that knee, bring it under, take it back up and extend. Bring it under, take it back up and extend. Okay? One more time. Take it up and extend. Bring that foot down over. Okay? Pedal those feet one more time for me. And we'll do the other side. If you need to, you can just stay here. But if you can, we're going to take that one leg up to 3-legged dog. Bend the knee. Come through towards the nose. Back up. Bring it through towards the nose. Do one more time. Take it up. Bring it down. Pedal those feet again. Now press both heels. Very good. Come to the knees. Okay. Right here, we're going to do a little tap tap. There, up. And round up. And keep this going. Give me one more. We're going to thread the needle. Kick that arm through. Lean into this arm as much or as little as feels good. Remember to keep taking deep breaths. Trying to slow that heart rate. And get oxygen throughout all the body. Come back to the center and do the other side. Spread that arm through. You can do as much or as little as feels good. Bring it back to center. Let's stretch those arms out in front of us and sit back in child's pose. Feel that stretch to the shoulders, to the back, to the hips. All right, let's sit up. Okay. We're going to come to a tall knee. We're going to take one leg forward, okay? You can get a little bit of an angle if you need it to be. All right, we're going to be trying to stretch the hamstring in this extended leg. If you're here and like this is enough, stay here. But if you can, we're going to hinge at the hips and lean forward. I'm leaning it back a little bit, okay? I'm not sitting up nice and tall. Breathe. If you'd rather come to a modified further stretch instead, that is also an option. It's a little less intense, involves less balance. Sit up. We're going to switch to the other knee. Keep that other leg forward. Again, if the stretch is already happening here, stay here. If you can, we're going to hinge forward. The wall for balance. And again, you could also just come to modified hurdler stretch instead. A little more simple. Still gets the job done. And up. All right. We're going to lay down on our backs. So roll yourself on back. Take one leg to the floor. Bend the other leg horizontally towards your chest. Take that opposite hand, grab that knee, gently pull across the body. We're getting to the feel-good stretches. Feel like those. Bring this knee back to center. Take this leg down to the ground. Bring the other knee up. Hug it towards your chest. Take that opposite hand. Grab that knee. And gently pull across your body. Bring that knee back to center. We're going to take that other knee. Got both of them. Hug them nice and wide. You might can add a little rocking motion, side to side, if it feels good. Bring that body center. Let's do figure four. So release the knees. Cross the ankles with the opposite thigh. Spread those hands around that bottom leg and gently pull. Keep this knee here strong. Don't let it collapse in. Let's do the other side. Release. Cross that ankle with the opposite thigh. Grab the bottom leg. And gently hold. Release, bring those feet to the floor. Grab the backs of your legs and gently pull yourself up. Let's take one deep breath together, okay? With your hands, let's inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Thanks for joining me here on this Friday morning. No